Ago, Via. Benibekon Benisem. And the prophet 197. Our shadows would find their places on the wall. I am an old man in young proportions, stranded at home among strange families. Writer king who sips communion wine from the calabash. I am not here to pour libation. I crack my nuts on the knees of the elders, so I know the sound of the hollow bone. And so I was told that dreams are the preserve of the chosen. When I was a little man, growing up was a dream. Midway through the journey, I realized that puberty holds the purity of many words, hefty words, silly words. I am here and moving on, and I call growing as reality. I am the lonely traveler who carries stories from the four winds and the seven seas. I welcome you to the center of the earth, to a feast of water and fire and earth, as I see. When I get to Accra, all my troubles will be over. When I get to Accra, my appetite will be satisfied. My thirst will be sated. All my cares will float away on the evening breezes as we have comic connections and dance to Kwaludo. When I get to Accra, the capital of Africa, I shall be a drop in that sea of nameless faces. When I shall get to Accra, I shall tell them of how beast struck man and man struck beast in the duel of Gusua, and of how fermented blood linked the sands and the dance of death grew intimate. Ago, when I get to Accra, I shall also take my privileged place among the Nkani, so many of them, numberless nameless faces, and I shall also be counted among the prestigious lands of Africa. When I get to Accra, when I get to Kwame Nkrumah's Accra, oh, when I shall return from Accra, what do I bring you? Life, death, tears, color, rhythm, and everything that embodies the African soul. A man can only be as true as his mother tongue. If you are trying to say, of a father from Senna, the hunter's friend is not there for me. But now I am in Accra. Who will console me when I cry? For I have lost all my loved ones on my way here. At home, I find solace in Accra, the place where they tell stories by the fireside, the place where they melt all our cares into one big cauldron. And so, when you leave Accra, tell them you met the late mourners. Tell them you met the merrymakers. Tell them you heard indigenous music from the wombs of the earth. Welcome to the center of the world. I'm a proud son of Asase, and I welcome you tonight to a feast of wind, water, fire, served on my constituencies. Je m'appelle Nana Asase. With me Ghana, I own every piece of the earth on which you sit. You do not enter a king's house without greeting. A king's greeting is reserved for a king. I greet you all, noble fellows from all the four corners of the world. Ojimi Ahinewa. Ejimi Ahinewa. Ejimi Ahinewa. And so tonight, I I take you through this journey of life. But I need to attend to very pertinent state issues. And so I shall leave you the beautiful wife I met in my short sojourn here. Akosia. Inkosia. Hey. Delicate but strong. Secretive, faithful, protective eggs. Seemingly hard to get. And I found her soft spot. Akosia. Thank you for the tough time you gave me. I love growing you. Akosia. Shiben. Inkosia. Egg. Delicate but strong. Accompaniment to my bread. Virgin source of strength. Mother who gives advice to her children before they are born. Then Inkosia. And I shall get to the tribe. I shall not forget to tell them that I want you to. Phone call.